Okay, next we have 15 Snow Hill. Attorney Dan Toscano is representing Gorman, the petition.
Mr. President, members of the board, thank you for having me today. My name is Dan Toscano, and Drago and Toscano, attorney at law. We're zoning attorneys. We're located at 15 Broad Street in Boston. Here representing Mario Ricciardelli, who owns 15 Snow Hill. He recently purchased 15 Snow Hill. Front page, you'll see the best picture I can get off Google, and then the back pages will be some elevation and some floor plan. This is a petition to change from a 3-family residential unit to a 4-family. Actually, it's been a 4-family since the 70s, but however, it was only legal occupancy that was on record in ISD handled as a 3-family. So we are really legalizing the garden level as a residential unit. By doing so, we created some violations. Some of the violations we see is parking, because once in the multi-family residential subdivision, we have to add 1 parking spot per residential unit. So we're adding technically 1 residential unit, so we're short 1 parking space, so we're going to be seeking relief for the parking. As you know, in the north end of Boston, especially on Snow Hill, there's no way to put a parking spot inside the property. The other violation is an open space in a multi-family residential subdistrict. We have to have 100 square feet of open space. We do, as the lot in the back, as you'll see, it doesn't take up, the building doesn't take up the entire lot. There's about 60 square feet of open space. So we're a little shy, but there's a little courtyard that will go with the garden unit. And then the other violation that we have, that we did, we don't need to seek relief, but it's the FAI. Everybody knows it's the floor area ratio. You folks hear it often. Although we were cited after I've done my calculations and did my calculations again with the architect, I don't believe we're in violation of the FAR. It's a small lot. The lot's only 654 square feet. It's only 4 units. It's probably about 38 feet in height because of the slope in the street, in Snow Hill Street. I think we're only at 2 point. I think right now, without including the garden unit, we're at like 2.2. By adding the 400 square foot unit to legalize it, we're going to be on 2.6, I believe. So I don't believe it's a violation, and so really 2 violations: the open space and the parking situation.
What does the city say?
I'll be honest with you, what had happened, what I believe happened when the architect filed the plans, and as you notice, there was no square footage on the plans and on the unit, and when you don't put it on there, they cite you for everything. So I think that's what happened. I think what they did was they saw plans and didn't have a square footage, so they cited the violation. But
So they didn't give you a or have it?
no, they don't. The city doesn't. The city, usually the architect does the calculations, but the city doesn't. But I think that's what happened. I think they didn't see any square footage on the plans and cited us. But my calculation is that we are I believe we're going to be at 2.6. The unit's going to change slightly from what you have. It's shown as the first page is, no, not the first page, the first set of floor plans you see, which is your 3rd sheet, has the existing floor plan. What was there, what the architect cited. The following page, which shows garden level, which is shows mechanical. The mechanical room is going to be smaller, so we're going to make a slight change to, so the unit gets a little bit bigger. So that's the only change we're going to see in the plan. So the mechanical room is going to be smaller, and the unit gets a little bigger. It's going to be a studio unit, as it's shown, with 1 bedroom, but it's going to be a studio unit. So with all that said, that's pretty simple. Our Board of Appeals hearing date is June 26th, and we still have our other 2 meetings coming up.
Who's going to manage the property?
Manage the property. Do we have a property manager?
Professional management.
You know who it
It's
is?
a Boston Condominium Management. It's a company based in Fenway that manages a couple of other properties in the north end.
Okay. And then what type of tenants are you going after? Are you going to have a clause in your lease that there's no Airbnb? What's the intention
I
there?
couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Are you going to have a clause within your lease that there's no Airbnb? What type of tenants
Oh,
are
no,
you
we
going after?
don't, no Airbnbs, and we don't have any, we don't rent to undergraduates either.
Okay, so working professionals. And then who has access to the roof deck?
There is no roof deck.
There is no.
Oh, there isn't?
There is no roof deck proposed.
building material should cover standards.
Oh, just a roof
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah, that's a roof plan, that's a head house, that's the only thing that's on there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no roof deck.
Nothing to the facade, it's just the interior.
It's pretty much interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, building's been gutted, it's gonna be
Besides-
fully sprinkled, new building's gonna be full sprinkle system, up to fire code.
So no one should be on the roof, you don't want anyone?
No, it'll be locked, there's no access.
So they have two means of egress?
There's fire escapes in the front.
Okay.
The fire escapes are there existing.
Thank you.
Dan, who's John Gorman?
John Gorman was, who's,
Oh,
is he?
he's the fellow that filed
He's
the
on-
permit.
Yeah, right.
He's just a permit consultant.
Well, I think it's great anytime a building gets completely renovated and brought up to code, so.
So there's no one, so is there a clause in the paperwork that says no Airbnb?
We haven't drafted the leases, but we don't allow Airbnb.
Well,
We could put a clause in.
Well, but if it's still positive, then how do you, I guess,
Well, we're
you want
gonna,
to clash.
right, I mean, the leases are gonna be long-term leases, so they're not gonna be any short-term leases.
I understand, but that doesn't mean someone doesn't lease it out, then.
Right,
That's an Airbnb.
I mean, we could put some in the lease that hasn't been constructed yet, this could be some in the release that there's no subletting or, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
think
the sublet clause is there, so you can still kick them out if you get an Airbnb, no questions.
There's no sublet.
But it always is good to add that language just because of the concerns the neighborhood that was expressed earlier. I mean, you know.
What's the square footage on the overall? I know it's not different.
Each unit 2, 3, and 4 are 450 square feet that have been existing, and units 4, in the garden level, which goes out to the back patio, is gonna be 400 square feet.
These are all what bedrooms? Well, two bedrooms.
Yeah, those are existing. The existing units, second floor, third floor, fourth floor are all existing. So that's how it was when you purchased the property. The garden level was there as well, but it wasn't legalized.
Anyone else on the council have any questions for Attorney Discount? Okay, then hearing none, I'll open it up to the audience for any questions. Yes, Joyce?
I think it's, my question's a little bit late, but my concern has been every time they do construction, there's so many rats that get disturbed that they're running around, and they particularly like to come into the alley between Cleveland Place and Chief Street, no matter where they're coming from. They'll run up Stone Hill, they'll run down Stone Hill, and then go in there, but you've already got it, so my question was gonna be about rats, rat baiting.
I don't like that.
Yeah. But, anyone else from the? Okay, great. Please place your vote, council, and we will turn them into Brett and read them again. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.